Well, we got a hint. So I guess they wanted to beat the weekend in dropping the hint. So they dropped it now. This is the hint. Now you probably already know based on the thumbnail, based on the music, based on the title. It's DAIMA, because this was the hint. They didn't even try. They did not even try. This is very obviously DAIMA. We all have this in our games, the 3 different realms. So this is clearly DAIMA. So our next celebration, which is going to be happening here, is DAIMA related, and we are getting the hint here. So they are beating the weekend. So all weekend we can have to just, stew in this a little bit. Think about it. I know some people are probably going to be very disappointed, but remember, if you don't like this, you secretly win, because Dokkan has been dropping banger after banger after banger, and some of y'all just can't help but summon on every single one. If you are one of those people who despises DAIMA, wouldn't this be an absolute win that you get to skip this? So no matter who you are, this is a W. If you hate DAIMA, you win. If you like DAIMA, you win. Because if you like DAIMA, you are going to be getting a follow-up to the previous installment of DAIMA that we got during the 11th anniversary. The team still needs more depth. There's just not enough there, and there needs to be more. So I wanted there to be an entire celebration dedicated to DAIMA, part 1 and a part 2, but we only got half of it. So getting more incrementally here and there is good. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest, because I kind of thought that they were just going to veer away from DAIMA for a while, especially considering we're coming up on, the Dragon Ball Super remake and all that stuff. But I suppose it's good to get something in now before Super completely takes over. So in terms of what this could mean, the answer is basically any DAIMA character. The ones that come to mind for me personally would be Super Saiyan 3 Mini Goku, because that is the next most prominent hero form that we don't have. We have Super Saiyan 3 Goku adult. Actually, wait. We don't have adult either. But you know what? It's a monthly TUR. I don't know why that completely slipped my mind. You know what? I was thinking that we have it because the first 2 seconds of the DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 intro is the adult version. But we don't have that either. I feel like that is too high profile for it to be a simple monthly Dokkan festival. Not to say that monthly Dokkan festivals can't be good, litter cooler, but more so in terms of animation quality. Animation quality definitely takes a noticeable dive during these monthly TUR celebrations. I think a more appropriate fit for a monthly TUR celebration that is DAIMA related would be the miniature version. Last time we had that was Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta. His animations were pretty good for a TUR, but I'm fine with it being a TUR, right? So that's what I'm thinking. I think it's going to be a mini character of some kind. It kind of fits the timing. It kind of just fits everything, honestly. If we get a miniature character release, it kind of, adds to the low profileness of a monthly celebration. Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Mini Super Saiyan Vegeta. Don't forget, Vegeta did have, a brief stint in those previous forms before he went Super Saiyan 3. So Vegeta could also work. We do have a Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2 Goku already, so why not get this one in there? Mini Gomah. Now this one's a bit of a stretch because depending on who you ask, Mini Gomah is sort of showing up in the adult Gomah version, but this would help further reinforce the Terrifying Conqueror agenda, and it would give Gomah the perfect link buddy in every way. He would probably be like a support slot 2 type thing. Adult Gomah is the big slot 1. I think that would actually be a pretty cool rotation to have for demonic power, for terrifying conquerors and whatnot. So actually, if I really have to choose between any of these, I would really honestly want it to be Mini Gomah. And the reason why I think that this is also going to work out is because this, I feel like, pretty much soft confirms one of the 2 Pepigal releases. For the Pepigal Part 2 release, they usually introduce 2 new Pepigal characters, 2 or 3, I think. So last year it was Videl and Ranfan. This year it could be a Rinsu, maybe just a Rinsu. So she might not be part of part 1. She'll be part of part 2, but that will again further reinforce DAIMA. It will further reinforce demonic power. It will further reinforce Pepigals. And is there anything else noteworthy? Realm of God. Is she Realm of Gods? I mean, she's a Kai, right? Because she's... No. How does that work? Kai is a title. How does that work, actually? No, they would be Realm of Gods. Degetsu and Rinsu are both Realm of Gods, right? Whatever. I don't know. I don't care. So, yeah. That's my takeaway from this. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about what the characters could be. Are there any other choices? I think another one, I'm sure, I mean, again, any DAIMA character works. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be hoping for this. If it is a reversible exchange, Super Saiyan 3 Goku into Super Saiyan 3 Majin Buu, that would be pretty cool. But that would also kind of, I don't know if I want that right now, because I would rather they just reinforce one or the other. But maybe, I mean, I guess it could still work, you know, like, because we have Golden Frieza Gogeta, so that could still totally work. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I particularly want this one, though. I think it would still be fun. Now, knowing me, I'm going to say this now, and then I'll be over the moon when I get it. So that's it. Degasu, Hanzi, Glorio again, Piccolo, that giant monster thing that they fought when they were tiny, that's never going to be a release. Maybe it's a banner unit. I don't know. Who else could it be? Degasu holding a gun. Doesn't he have like doesn't he hold a gun towards what's his name? Dende's head or something? What else? That's it. I think that's all that we could possibly get. Okay, let me know your predictions. Now, it is tradition around here that whenever we get some sort of a hint, we always have to go above and beyond in terms of the absurd. It is now time for the ridiculous, nonsensical segment of the video. What else could this mean? Could it be a reach? Is it nonsense? Let's begin. Probably the coolest one of all of this would be Hachiyak, because it's just a simple matter of matching up the colors. It's pretty close. It's not a 100%, but you got some red in there, right? You got some red action. You got some green action. And you got some pink action going. So that kind of works. Hachiyak. Okay. I'm cool with that. Now this one, okay. Y'all know I like to push me some Tournament of Power agenda, right? Tournament of Power, it could honestly be any set of trios, and you could justify it any weird way, right? Because it's 1, 2, 3. But Trio to Danger actually kind of works here, not necessarily in terms of one-to-one color match, but you've got a red. You've got sort of a green yellowish thing going. I don't know, maybe his like power-up thing can be pink. Ooh. To me, that still works. Now here, get this. Dude, I was originally going to say 17, 18 Krillin, right? But look at this. 17, 18 God Goku. Green. Okay. Pink. Okay. Red. Oh. We already have a Joined Forces 17, 18. We already have that same Joined Forces 17, 18 has a Link super attack that features Goku. Why not do a reversible exchange? You know? I don't want this specifically for Universe 7. I do want there to still be an undeniable, like, immortal tank that can be in the slot 1 and solely in the slot 1. I do like how the Realm of Gods like UI Royal Blue can do that, but sometimes we need them in other spots, right? I want an undeniably secure slot 1 position unit. I don't know if this would necessarily do it, but if they can, I'd be fine with it. Having a reversible exchange Goku into the androids would be unique, interesting, and different. So yeah, my Tournament of Power, my Uni Reps agenda is definitely going strong. Now, I gotta be fair. We could get these bozos in there. In terms of the color matching, it does kind of fit, but then also, you know, triple. Any trio in Tournament of Power works. Dispo, Jiren, Topo. I don't, if you're gonna go, like, when will they actually go in the direction of a trio and have it be a 3-part reversible exchange? Do you think that they would ever do that? And if so, would it be a TUR? Do you think they would ever have the stones to do that as a TUR? And then we got these guys. Ugh. Don't let it be them. I hate them. I hate them so much. It's Zarbon. Pink. Green. Right? You got pink. You got green. You got where are we? You got red. And then we got Zamasu and Rose. It's kind of a fusion of the two. You don't get the like blood red in here, but you know what? That's what they do to other people, you know? They make them bleed. So that still works. And then at that point I just got desperate and I just Googled green, pink, red Dragon Ball. Spice, y'all. Monaka. Who the hell is this guy? That dude. Oh, the Fresh Prince of all Saiyans. Oh, boy. Yeah, that could work. Dragon Ball. Yeah, so There are ways to make this work outside of DAIMA, but no, it's still going to be DAIMA. It is 100% DAIMA. I'm happy. I know a good half of you guys will not be happy. But again, remember, if you are unhappy, you're secretly the biggest winner of all, because you are not going to have to spend any stones, while the rest of us suckers will have to spend stones to reinforce a category that, to quote the haters, it sucks. So, yeah, win-win. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let in the comments your thoughts on what this hint could mean, specifically within DAIMA. Give me your DAIMA pick, give me your reach outside of DAIMA, and then give me your just dream pick, regardless of what the hint is. So for me, dream pick is Zarbon. Logical choice outside of DAIMA would be the God Goku 1718, but then in DAIMA itself, my choice is going to be Mini Gomah. And yeah, by the way, I don't think I said in the video, this is going to be dropping on the 20th. No, I did say it. Yeah, it's going to be dropping on the 28th. So we got some time. Let me know your thoughts, wishes, your dreams, your hopes in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkans out of the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.